What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day and welcome back to the Warning Mondays. We're rocking this, guys. This Queen of the Murder Scene album has been phenomenal. I mean, I can't even really string any words together to describe how awesome and somewhat insane it's been. I mean, in another way for a change, but oddly entertaining. We're literally dealing with a girl that's gone crazy and wants to people. I mean, it's called Queen of the Murder Scene, so put two and two together. She's already killed her love interest, if you will, so there's that. Sinister Smiles. So we've got Sinister Smiles, Dull Knives, Queen of the Murder Scene, the title track, Psychotic, Hunter, and The End. Why did I stop counting with my hand? But yeah. So let's get into Sinister Smiles. Guys, I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope I can bring some sort of positive light to your day, because guys, whatever you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You're a warrior, you're a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for an event, or you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this. You're awesome, unique in every single way, guys. I love you all. Try to stay strong. Bro fist. High five. You got this, guys. I promise. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. I love you all. Awkward transition, but let's do it. Check the links in my description. You won't regret it. I like how I'm paused in the very beginning of this and it literally says chapter 3. Is chapter 3 the final chapter since we have 5 songs left after this? Or is there one more chapter? Or does each song definitely doesn't tell a chapter, because if it did, there would literally be 13 chapters, so there's not. So is chapter 3 the final chapter? My OCD wants to say chapter 4 will be the last one because that makes it an even number. Bob Saget. Okay, let's get into this.
Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I'd walk away, but before I could start, Sinister Smile shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, breathe, breathe, just break apart. Breathe, breathe, just break apart. Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied after you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Trust when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I am to burn, then you will never get to walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward. You have just found out what it is like to live a life. Hold hands tighter. Held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood, but darling, you kept me waiting much more. Breathe, breathe, just break apart. Breathe,
Background like that.
just break apart.
I'm gonna slice the dice right there. Okay, so I want to say one of you, Timberwolf, you actually told me to basically buckle in and prepare for the rest of the album. That basically there's no, I mean, there might be some subtle changes. Let's just dissect it a little bit more. There may be some subtle changes in the story, like other things, but you told me that essentially every remaining song on the album is about basically her fighting her demons, the good versus evil side. The good side versus the evil side fighting each other just in her, like just in this one person. It's the good versus evil fighting each other. Like which side will be the most dominant in her brain. I don't know the exact part why they would call the song Sinister Smile. Oh wait, Sinister, like the evil side may be winning in this song, and maybe the next song the good will. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta look up the lyrics for sure, but I think I got a feeling of what this part might be. But I like that I can actually see them all singing for a change. Don't ask me what's been going on with me. I don't. But like Danny obviously singing the main part. Looks like her and they're all singing certain parts, but I do believe I see Danny and Pau actually kind of switching the main parts again. Although you guys did say Danny sung the last one, like Danny was actually the solo for the last song, and Ollie and Pau were kind of in the background. So that may be actually be happening here is Danny singing again, but I see Pau singing, and I think that she's actually singing, but she's just still on the drums and she's just mouthing the words. So it could be that again, but it looks like it really sounds like they're kind of intertwining. They're all singing one way or another at certain points, but I really want to say, like, for the main vocals, her and Danny are switching it up, but it could really be Danny. Oh, yeah, never mind. Let's get back into this. I'm losing my mind.
You'll never admit you were born to be a pawn. I'm innocent sinner and to say I'm a ball. I'm not a fool. There's nothing
That is
for
Pau.
me.
That's Pau.
Do what they say, or else there will be hell to pay the price and grab
That's all
the
it does.
dagger, cut through skin and stain the water, and pour water.
That's just Danny. Okay.
You'll never live until you die. Hold hands, tight on. Held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood. Darling, you can barely take much more. Break, break, just break apart. 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 Break, break,
Dude, that is
just
intense.
break apart.
I like it.
Break, break, just break apart. Just break apart. Just break apart. Just break apart. 'Cause I've got cold hands. Held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood. Darling, you can barely take more. Break, break, just break apart. Break, break. I have done no wrong. I have done no wrong. I have done no wrong. Just break apart.
Dude. Okay. Bro. That was freaking sick. I gotta go back. Okay, so just to make sure what I thought, I went back through the song just a little bit. They really all did kind of intermix here and there. There really was no this girl held this solo and that one held that solo, or maybe those two intermixed. Like, they all kind of came in at one point or another. There wasn't any particular one that held a solo through the entire song. It was just another one of those, they all intermixed. Forgive me, I will say, I know what I'm doing now. At the very beginning of the song, I don't know what's actually going to happen, and my brain latches on to one thing, and as the song goes, it latches on to another. I mean, it's kind of how songs go, isn't it? Like, a song starts and you connect the whatever's going on in the song when it first begins. Like, I never know exactly what to focus on first. Like, I was focusing on the screen where it said chapter 3, and just curious like, okay, so what's this chapter exactly? And then I get focused on the rhythm. I don't actually focus on the lyrics, but then as the song goes, I know I need to focus on the lyrics, so I try to, and then I'm already lost. Like, yeah, I didn't focus on the lyrics at first, so where am I? And then I try too hard to focus on the lyrics. I don't know who exactly is singing, and their voices sound similar to me. I mean, of course, if I was actually like stone cold just watching the music video, I would actually know. But my brain literally starts to focus on one particular element of the music video at a time. I don't like take it all in at the same time. I only focus on one element in a single moment, or a few seconds, I should say, whatever, like a little brief chunk of time period. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm like dissecting my own brain, like what I'm actually doing as the song goes, like to why I keep getting confused, who's singing, what's going on with the lyrics, what's going on with the story. Am I the only one that does that specifically? Because I feel like I'm weird now. Like, I still listen to this song 100%. I'm still being impacted by the song. There's just different elements of both the music video and the song that my brain goes through. Like, my brain in itself goes through a roller coaster, even for the simplest song. Like, what aspect are we supposed to actually be paying attention to the most right now? But no, honestly, the stage presence, like between what was on the screen with the chapter and the girl, and then the break that came across the screen, the break apart, that was awesome. The lighting, just their general performance, like, dude, they really gave Pao some good drum fills in this one. Holy crap! I mean, she's an insane drummer as is, but they gave her quite a few just incredible fills. She still kicks butt on those drums, 100%. I just haven't heard her do a fill like that in a bit. My mind is blown from that. And the thrash of that guitar that Danny did towards the end. Ooh, they each kind of had a sick little fill of their own, like sick little. Wow, I cannot speak. They each had their own sick little solo that they got to do throughout the song. Let's look at the lyrics here. The lyrics in the description of this one too. Good. Saved me a little here from my brain just echoing. But seriously, that was awesome. That was a sick performance. These girls still to this day amaze. Hey little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I'd walk away, but before I could start, Sinister smiles shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, break, break, just break apart. Hey little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Trust when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I am to burn, then you will never get to. Walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward. You have just found out what it is like to live a lie. Both hands tied up, held hostage by the whispers that destroy. My hands, your blood won't let you win, but darling, you can barely take much more. And then break, break, just break apart, just break. You'll never admit you were born to be a pawn, an innocent sinner, a guilty saint above all. I'm not a fool, there's nothing left for me. Do what they say or else there will be hell to pay the price, and grab the dagger, cut through the skin and stain the water, and for what it's worth you'll never live until you die. Both hands tied up, held hostage by those who destroyed her. So then the chorus again. See, I can see where you would say that it's generally just about her fighting her demons. Like, simple as that. Like, it's so complicated, because it's not just like the average everyday person that goes to work or hangs out with their family or whatever, that they may fight a bit of anxiety or depression or whatever. Like, that is serious in itself, obviously, to fight anxiety and whatever, but to fight nerves or whatever. But this is somebody that has taken a human life and is willing to take others. She is literally fighting the devil. Like, she is fighting her literal demons. This is someone that both regrets what she did, she knows how bad it was, and there's a touch of that innocent girl in her that she's like, I really don't need to do that ever again. I don't know why I did that to begin with. That was bad, that was wrong, I'm never doing it again. But then there's also the evil side of her that did do it and doesn't feel bad for it. Like, basically two personalities. I don't want to actually go on a limb to say she's got two personalities, but the good and the bad side, like her conscience, like the good, literally two different parts of her brain fighting. Like, you get it. I'm over explaining, but yeah, she's fighting her demons. She's fighting herself, the good versus evil. This just keeps getting better and better. I'm gonna leave it at that. Gotta get into the next one. I'll see you guys next week. You guys in the comments, you let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember,
My name is Jeff.
Pep Junkies Unite. And I will see you guys tomorrow as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.